Okie dokie. Do my stretching. Hello, Master Zaw. Where is... This is the page I want. Okay. Yeah, video game. What was I doing? Hello, Nipper Q. Here in a while, we're probably going to have Cabanal joining us, but for now, just me. Ah, it's Pipe. Pipe's going to go into his inventory management. Because I think I forgot to last time. Is it worth going to look at the mod shops before going off to the Vermeer? Hello, V-Priz. No items in my box. Go into the hole. Into the hole. See if I can even get Garrus to acknowledge me right now.
Commander, I wanted to thank
What for, Garrus?
for everything. I've thought this way.
Words.
No more red tape. No, don't.
He's just giving me the same convo he's given me before you.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
I want to sell all my garbage. Yeah, don't care about that. I don't think I care about that. Yeah, I definitely don't care about that. Then shredder rounds I'll keep. The shotgun's bad. I'll sell one of those. Sell one of those. Yeah, sell that. Combat exoskeleton. I don't think those are actually very useful. Oh, these good explosive rounds. Although we don't really need them. What do these do? Just more physics. Yeah, weapon force and toxic damage. I might actually want to put those on my shooty gun. Then all of this weapon stuff I could just sell. They'll be worth a lot of money. But not... Okay, let's sell my other exploding rounds. What everybody likes, starting off with this.
Looking for supplies?
Now you will by no means have anything
Let's see
worth
what you
buying,
got.
will you? Let me look at your... Yeah. You could give me more damage on my sniper rifle, but less accurate. That could be worth it. I don't really aim at... I'm going to keep my cool gun, though. Anything else I might care about? Doesn't look... Okay. I have $1 million and absolutely nothing to do with it. Worthless. They try to give you money as a reward in this game. Look at Pipe. Okay, what am I doing? I could go try to talk to my blue friend. See if we can do the thing yet. You know.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna let's let me get Kavanaugh on the horn. Hello,
Hello.
can you hear me? Doesn't look like it. Hold on.
I don't know if I can hear you in Discord.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear me in Discord. I'm gonna do this. Discord, whenever you mess with audio stuff, just doesn't work for a while. Kavanaugh on the corn. And then Discord's going to update and then probably show me some memes. Okay.
Yes, hello, I can hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Hooray.
That's just the classic restart Discord thing. You need to... Is your mic very far away because you're eating?
No. Oh, you know what? Let me turn on my microphone. 1 second.
Yeah, I figured that might have been it. That's been the thing, like, the last 7 times we've been in calls together, so
Yeah,
I figured it
it's
might be...
because like I constantly switch between my headset and my Yeti, and I'm like, someone's streaming. I should use my Yeti because it's nice.
Hmm.
And I sound better on it, and but then I'm like, if I'm like, I just want to sit back and not be like right up next to my microphone.
Should turn on screen share, and I will not share. I will not share. I will not stream. I will just share because I went through all the trouble of getting
it all set up.
I learned how to use Voice Meter. Damn it! I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, good call.
Plus, Discord does some weird auto ducking when it streams games.
Right.
I don't know why I'm going back down here. I thought I was downstairs, but I'm not. Okay, let's just do my flip around. Pepe just flips around.
Pepe's dead stare.
There's no life in the boy. Dead to the world. Dead to himself.
Did you see that your Mass Effect now is competition?
Is somebody else streaming it?
The Giant Bomb. I started the Mass Effect series.
Yeah, but they make you pay money to watch that, whereas
That's true.
only ask for money.
Ah.
And it's like, I like the Giant Bomb people well enough. I'm not giving them $50 for something I'll watch every once in a while.
Obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you'd better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I'm merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see,
Yeehaw.
who contacted my
Yeehaw.
Thank you, Kavanaugh.
We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus.
There's some Cerberus stuff going on that does not matter.
Yeah, I get the feeling that they're actually going to be respecting Mass Effect in their playthrough. So I think I prefer this one.
File this information away in some archive. No secrets.
Well, did they make their person look like
Someone somewhere will deliver it into our
a
hands.
bird sturgeon?
Transmit the files to us.
No, I haven't watched it yet, but I get the feeling they're going to make their person look like a person, and not like the abstract concept of a person
My employer will
on
remember this
drugs.
the next time you need something from us.
Maybe it looks like he's throwing a PSA about, what happens when you snort too much cocaine. Your face gets all crushed in by the stuff.
I ain't got a septum anymore. It's just gone. They paid me money to betray the Alliance. When they gave me, I think, 1/10 of a seventh of my total wealth is what they bribed me with.
Oh boy.
So thanks, jerks.
Boy, that's a good like 1.4% of your total wealth.
Yeah. What was I doing? Yeah, journal. I think I'm just gonna go do Vermeer because there's a whole bunch of these stuffs I could do, and I've decided I don't care. Just all.
How
I
many
think,
Mass Effects did I miss since last time? I think it might have only been one.
I think you've missed like 2. I don't know. It's hard to say because we
Maybe.
had the Fiesta in the middle of it. That
Right, yeah, like there's Fiesta for a bit, and so like you weren't, and so I don't know. I forget if it was either 1 or 2, because either you streamed, then I missed, either it was there that I missed, and then you came back that I missed, and then now, or like the last one you did before your previous, I was there. So
all I know is that we're going to Vermeer, which is one of the longer missions. It's also it's an important part.
oh, actually, I'm gonna be right back. I just realized I forgot to turn my AC back on, and I'm dying.
Ah, Kavanaugh is dying, everyone. Pray for him, but not too strong, so that he doesn't overpower me. Pray for Kavanaugh to gain enough strength to be weak enough to be manhandled by me. That's what I desire. I'm looking for stuff. Got anything cool in this world? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Hello, Shabadoo.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I made the mistake of saying when I got back to Massachusetts from Colorado that boy, I miss humidity. I like humidity. And now the universe is taunting me. By making it like 90 degrees and a swamp.
Yeah, Mass is all talking about. You get the house offers you 500 caps for the platinum chip in New Vegas, which even if you go straight to Vegas playing that game, you're gonna have you're gonna have at least 5,000. Because like to get into Vegas, you have to have like 1,000 or 2,000 caps. I think there's a credit check. Because we're going to Vermeer. It's a lush, beautiful planet.
I see.
It's a little
I
hot.
remember this place. Yeah, sure.
That.
And a little bit lighter atmosphere than Earth.
Plus, it rotates very slowly.
Yeah, that's 22.3 Earth days. So it's so it's sunny all the time if you're in the right spot.
If you're on the right spot, not quite tidally locked. I wonder who we're talking to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's
the cool people.
Commander, I'm
Yep.
reading a signal. Must be our Solarian.
Hello, Seth Green.
Check out those defense towers.
Seth Green.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
Yeah, Mako section.
The radar, Commander.
I wonder, can you get out of the Mako in this section? I never tried.
Can you cheat right out of the Mako though?
Stay out of range and continue.
Oh, we are out of the Mako. Are we gonna
Oh,
go?
yeah.
Are we gonna pop back into the Mako? No, they dropped
No.
us. They dropped us beside the Mako.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Now don't
over
just drop us in the vehicle.
Anything cool over here? Is there a secret? What's the
There's
secret?
sand and rocks.
But what's the secret? Like if you put like a place. How far can I go before the game stops me? Okay, that's the place I'm supposed to go.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
There were monsters over there. Okay, so we're just in a canyon. Okay.
Yep. So I know that when you're typing in that cheat to go fast, I'm pretty sure that you're typing actual letters, but I can't see that, so instead you're just typing in random characters and you just memorize them.
Well, it's runes. It's like
Is it?
yeah, it's runes. It's designed for a Dvorak keyboard, but I've got a QWERTY, so I've just got a. It's weird Unicode runes. It's the modern kind of magic.
I see.
I'm drifting. Okay.
Oh man, played the Initial D racing arcade game recently. That game is fun, as it is basically just like the entire game is basically just like you try to go as fast as you can on straightaways, but just holding down the pedal, and then it's like trying to drift like into people to stop them from passing you.
Bugs. They're shark bugs.
Aww. They're little. Oh, they're shamble sharks.
Yeah, they are kind of like Shamble Shark. They've got like they don't have a mouth. They have one eye. I guess they do walking eye stuff. They explode if you shoot them.
Aw, they explode very adorably too.
Oh, here's one thing you missed. Here's what our gun does now. It fires exploding bullets, and it overheats after one shot. It doesn't look that dramatic, but we're gonna make guys backflip into the air with it.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
It's one of the reasons I always play with sniper rifles. Is...
That gun.
Yeah, we'll try it on this guy. Oh, he's got a moon patrol over that rocket.
Oh boy, that's right. You got ups.
Oh, yeah, there was a rocket coming at me. Gotta do the, a game that is older than either of us. I've never actually played Moon Patrol. I played an Atari once, and it was really shitty. I think I have one still, I just never used it. Who's shooting me? No, that's rude.
I've never played an Atari.
Never played.
You know, played old arcade games. I don't think I've ever actually played on like an old Atari system.
The controllers really suck. All the games are very bad, but that's just because what they had to work with. Oh, here we go. Here's some. Oh, that no scope did not do very well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Garrus killed them. Thanks, Garrus.
Great job, Garrus. I like that it's a hit scan from this distance.
Atari Ghostbusters, huh? Oh, there's some people. Oh, that's one of the big boys, so he doesn't die in one shot. Oh, I guess that's everybody. I know there's a unfinished Atari game called Donald Duck Speedboat. And it's an unfinished game. And you play as Donald Duck in a speedboat.
Okay.
It's okay as far as unfinished games go. However, it's called Donald Duck Speedboat. Which I think is near perfect. Can you think of a better name for something than Donald Duck Speedboat?
Goofy Goof Speedboat.
Wow. The guy backflipped like he was in an old western.
Fucking driving the Mako like it's a breaching whale.
Oh man, that was some tactical.
That was sick, actually.
That was a stunt.
Get him now! He's sideways. Get him now! Boom!
Like rocket propelled myself at you, off the wall. Okay, and then you. Garrus, you're too good, Garrus.
Maybe we should teach Garrus a lesson. I'm trying to show you up.
Be cool for a second. We have to get out here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I believe this is the mission where somebody dies.
Spoilers!
Oh!
Yeah, I've talked about it a million times. I even named the stream after it. I'm quite proud of the name of the stream. I called it The Evil of Two Lessers.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Pretty good.
Garrus is very good at shooting.
Guess there's a reason you bring him along.
I can get the Mako up
But
here.
I just noticed in Discord, because I was like looking to see if it would tell me your stream title anywhere in Discord. But instead it gave me all of your nicknames from the Discord servers we share.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Gnomebin, aka my wizard name is Crystal Jim, Deep Hurting, King of Video Games, Gremlin, Mainline Asshole.
Well, those are all accurate things.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't know what I was quite doing there, but it was fun. I'm trying to get up here. I guess I'll just have to walk. Ah, how pedestrian. Literally.
I want to know, I want to know the algorithm for how they determine if the Mako is on level ground.
Oh, that
Because it seems like sometimes it is like barely uneven, and it decides, nah, you can't park, and none of the times you're like almost at a 45-degree angle, and it's like, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, this is good, yeah. Something has to be touching the wheels, maybe.
Yeah, sure, maybe that's it.
Ah, there's rubber gas. I think that was somebody shooting me in the back. Ooh. Hard decryption. I'm gonna put my back against that. Oh, so you don't spawn underground?
Yeah, I could see that.
Ooh,
I could
yeah.
see a world where, like, you know, you're like they had a player like get out, and you know when they got out, like their character model was under the floor, which means that they started falling. And it's like, oh well, how do we fix this? And they kept trying to figure it out. It's like, oh, we could try to move them up and stuff like that. But then like people were like falling out of the sky and getting hurt and stuff. And it's like, well, what do we do? And it's like, well, okay, what if we're trying to solve the problem? We just don't let people do it.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do QA is if you have a hard use case, you remove the use case. It's like
Right, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Bioware
At a
especially.
certain point, you have to say, you know what? It's fine.
Bioware just kind of likes doing that to its features. Like I've talked about multiple times how things in this game people didn't like, instead of trying to fix them, we just removed them. Like the Mako
Sure, yeah.
and the inventory system.
Mm-hmm.
No replacement. You just don't get it. Yeah, it did not have to come here. This identical prefab bridge I have to go to that looks like this, but it's not this.
See, on a certain level, I do agree with the idea that like if something isn't working, there's like just removing it as a valid solution.
Yeah,
but...
that's very. I agree with it with some things. It just the Mako in particular could have been really fun, and they
Sure.
proved that it could be really fun.
And then they made you do a bunch of bullshit with it instead. So
And then they yeah. But certainly there are things in your game that are not worth the trouble. That might just be better to make the goods good rather than.
He's like inventory stuff. It's like, you know what did inventory stuff actually add? Does anybody like anything to do with inventory stuff?
It's more like a JRPG needs inventory. Okay, we're gonna try this.
And it's like, can we actually like have weapons tune their combat in such a way that like weapon choice is interesting, or is it just which ones have the bigger numbers?
Oh god. Oh, here we go. Scram rails. We're gonna put those on our. Do I actually want scram rail? 20% down. Yeah, just because scram rails are way better for normal guns, but our gun overheats in one shot anyway, so there's not really a reason to use it. The main thing to do is I need to put tungsten rounds on all my guns. Except for this one. This one stays explosive.
Of course.
And you have tungsten rounds already. I guess I'll just put tungsten rounds on Garrus's. There we go. So we all do extra damage too. You were dead, Rex?
Shepard, I saw the afterlife. There's a light at the end of a tunnel.
Your Rex sounds a lot like Hulk Hogan.
I know what you're talking about, brother.
Okay, let's get in the. Let's not try to fight multiple things on foot. I don't need the experience. I don't need the money. Just gotta maintain. Just gotta assert my dominance here.
Yep.
Oh, we leveled up.
Oh, hey. Didn't need that experience indeed.
Okay, this looks like a dead end, so I want to go to the dead end first. Blaster Master 2? Isn't that the recent one? The indie game
Blaster
one?
Master 0.
Oh. It's one of those. I never really understood Master Blaster 0. Because I don't think Master Blaster's a weird game. I don't know how good it is.
It's definitely weird. I give it that.
Oh, this isn't a dead end.
Man, I love the like video game signaling thing where it's just like the way that you like get to you know, like the level designer will put a light near the way you're supposed to go.
Ah, so you
It's like, cool. That's the place I don't go yet.
because you'll miss.
I know where they
something.
want me to go. Yeah, I need to go explore first.
And if they don't always do that, it just makes the times they do it more effective.
Mm-hmm.
It's like gambling.
Yeah, seriously, I'm playing Octopath Traveler, and that one in every dungeon will mark the way to go with like a lantern. So if I can see a path without a lantern, I go down it.
That's like all of my friends are playing it. I'm not because I ain't got a Switch, and
Yeah.
I still haven't finished Bravely Default yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a weird combination of a Saga game and Final Fantasy VI, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah. It's definitely got the job system that, you know, that team loves.
But the party choosing felt like a Saga game.
Yes. So like you have 8 characters and each of them have their own you know, abilities or have their own classes, right? So like there are 8 classes, 8 base classes, and you know everybody has one. And then at a certain point you can unlock a second second class you can assign to anybody. So like you have one character that's always a scholar, and then you've like one other person in your party can be a scholar.
Yeah, like you do dungeons to like have the ability to do that, I think.
Yeah, you kind of have to just find like tiny rooms that aren't really dungeons, but yes, you have to like find them in the world to get those things. But yeah, then once you get them, it's just like, all right, cool. And then like you learn like support abilities, and like those aren't tied to class. It's just that once you level up enough in a class, you get that ability and use it on any like class you choose. And so it's got like that nice amount of depth to it, where like you can do a lot of random bullshit with it. So it's like, all right, I want this person's class to permanently, like for the end game stuff, I want it to be this, but I want to level up this other class with them so that I can like you know, get the like plus 50 magic ability that they have.
Yeah, that feels kind of like Esper's.
Mm-hmm.
I might die here, so let's get out.
Yep. Because you won't die on land.
Won't die while the Mako is... I'm outside of the Mako.
The Mako also won't die while your Mako will now get better, I think.
Nah, we have to repair it.
Oh, fair enough.
I have over 100 Omni Gel, so I may as well. Instead of just spawning a new one.
Joker, drop us a new Mako.
Okay, that did something, but I'm still on fire.
Yeehaw, donuts.
The water physics isn't bad.
No, it's not. It's a good particle effect.
This is Kavanaugh. Yeah, this is Squirrel
Hello, I'm
Token.
Kavanaugh.
This is Squirrel
Yeah,
Token.
I'm Squirrel Token. What's up?
Yeah, this is Kavanaugh.
Hey, what up?
Squirrel Token is a wild guess, amigo.
Yeah.
I guess Squirrel Token hasn't been around. Can I heal yet? Yeah. Let's see how much Omni Gel it takes to keep my... Looks like 30 might keep my car from exploding.
Yeah, now to fuck up Slender's Squirrel Token's name. Just start being real racist and stuff.
No, please don't.
There's our
I'm
target.
not gonna do that thing. That's awful. Yeah, one wheel is still damaged.
Still on fire.
Just scraping along the ground.
Rex knocked that guy over and then shot him with a rocket. Thanks, Rex. But now there's people upstairs. I'm just gonna go park Makai over here.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Yeah, there's an AA gun here keeping. Oh, shouldn't run into that, but it was fine.
Let's get Destroyer.
Oh man, did you
Alright,
see
thanks,
that?
Garrus.
He was
Fuck,
going to shoulder
dude.
attack me, and then Garrus just shot him in the head.
Fuck, man. Oh, God, that's fucking cool, Garrus. Jesus.
That was cool as hell. And now there's a crate. Oh, when I run out of stamina, the red flashing thing over the stamina bar says repairing. What is it repairing?
Your legs.
My bones?
Repairing your blood, it's got too much stuff in it.
Yeah, it's repairing my bones with some Omnigel. I think the Mako has 6 wheels, but is only a 2-wheel drive. That's why it handles so shitty.
Yep. And they're the middle wheels, too.
The middle wheels are the drive wheels?
Uh-huh.
Guns.
Who designed this thing? Goddamn Earth Tech.
Just turning this all into Omnigel because it's useless. I have to...
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark.
And Wyan are in talking about the anime that is about cells, and it's supposed to be educational.
Oh, the one that's basically just Osmosis Jones?
Yeah, the Osmosis Jones anime.
Yeah.
It's okay. You just have to assume... Wait, where do I go here? There's a yell... I did the Okay, did I do the things in the wrong order so it didn't accept it?
Oh, I see.
But,
It takes so long to get back there.
yeah, God.
There we go.
Probably gonna spawn guys. Did it spawn
Dr.
guys?
Friends in the anime is great. Alright, it's worth a shot.
Well, yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay. Man, what if Osmosis Jones holds up?
Does not. It was bad when it came out, but it was a fun
boy.
kind of bad.
Yeah, I wonder if it's still a fun kind of bad or if it's just a bad now.
I don't know. I see. I'm the perfect kind of person to find out, though. The range on my shotgun.
Man, like, you got the message you cannot exit on this part of level terrain, and you are on a flat surface there.
I'm on the ocean. Oh, here.
No more flat a surface than the ocean.
I'm gonna try.
The ocean is perfectly flat.
I want to blow someone up without shooting them directly. Who is going to help me with that? You. I took off most of his shields. That evaporated you.
I remember Bill Murray was in that movie, and I like that.
Yeah, he was the
Bill Murray.
grossest man in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Which is only somewhat like real life.
Is Bill Murray gross in real life?
Bill Murray is a hyper asshole, but it's okay
Aw.
because he's funny. That's basically
Yeah,
how
I-
he's gotten by on his career is...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big jerk. I get in huge fights with everyone on set, but I'm the funniest man alive, so I get to be that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I'll have to
I
spin
mean, his
Omnigen.
character is basically just being the biggest, like, jerk in the world, right?
In
like-
most of his movies, in fact.
Yeah. like, say, Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, Groundhog Day.
Yeah, although he redeemed someone, well, then again, he redeems in Groundhog Day by living for 1,000 years.
Kind of,
Him
yeah.
somewhat omnipotent. So,
Well, he's mellowed out in the last decade because he is very old now. And people
Ah.
either become extremely bitter when they get old or chill out. Sometimes
Yep.
both. Caddyshack. In most of these
Yeah.
movies, he's just a big jerk. And
Caddyshack, I guess he was hunting an animal the entire time.
yeah, and he was a conspiracy theorist.
Ah, right.
Oh, Chevy Chase also a jerk, but famously, him and Bill Murray hated each other.
Hmm.
Like, I think they swore never to work again after with each other. They got into a fist fight on SNL before.
Solarian captain can explain.
Alright, that's pretty good. Man, I think Chevy Chase is my favorite actor who's a gigantic piece of shit.
Ooh. It depends on what he's in. Because in some of his movies he just completely phones it in if he feels like he doesn't care.
Right.
But then like he's great in most of the vacation movies.
Yeah, see, I mostly know him from Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation's a fun movie. It's all the vacation. Most of the vacation movies he's in are pretty good.
Yeah.
put until we
There was a
can come
new
up
one
with
that
a
came out
plan.
like last year or the year before, and that was pretty shit.
Are you in
He was in it,
charge?
but
What's the
he didn't
situation?
start in it.
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great.
Hmm.
What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
I'm all you get.
We couldn't understand your transmission.
Oh,
They
it's the
sent
same
you to investigate.
thing.
That is a
You asked for
repetition of
a
our
fleet and you got
task.
Pepe.
I lost
What?
half my men
What is
in
Caden
the
doing here?
So what have you found?
Saren
He's
Base
on the
not-
ship. What's he doing
What
here?
the- He's doing
It's
here?
crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Hayden, get back on the fucking ship.
Get on the boat, both of you.
What's Saren
Because
researching?
Ashley's also
He's
here.
using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
We have to choose one of them to die. They
Oh,
have to be
Apparently,
here.
Saren
Then
has
now
discovered
Rex
a cure
shows
for
up.
The genophage.
Yeah.
What's the genophage?
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
Pepe just says that with an earshot of Rex. It's like,
Hey, what's the problem with the genophage?
What's the problem with the genophage?
I love death.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save
It's good to bring Rex along on this mission, turns out.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Only now do you
Is he going to be
appreciate
a
the
problem?
genius of Pepe's
We already
face.
have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
You listen to me.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain.
Can we say to
I'll come
tell
back
this guy to
soon.
fuck off because he's a gigantic
We won't be
racist?
long, Commander.
Eh,
In the meantime, if you need any
he'll
supplies,
probably
you can talk to
die.
Commander Rentola.
Yeah,
He's in
I-
one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
wonder if I could
Yeah.
blow him up if
I
that would
wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for
break
Rex.
things.
Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
I'm trying to decide if it's good writing or bad writing that a bunch of people will be totally okay with a thing called the genophage as a thing that's worth it.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Can we go tell Rex, hey, we totally fucking agree?
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Garrus is a million miles away. Okay, let's make a save.
Yep.
Because we're going to try some things.
Hmm.
Will it let me go to the Mako? Am I allowed to go over there? I'm going towards where Rex is, I think. He's out shooting his gun at the water, trying
Yeah,
to
okay.
fish.
I was wondering if, like, that sound effect was, like, audio desync?
Nope. It's just, if we go over to Rex, he's shooting the ocean to relieve his stress. Okay, let's see if this gun works. You there, Solarian. You're gonna help me do some science.
I love science.
Hey, I can blow people up with my gun now! Just this rifle's floating midair. Can I take it? Nope.
God, I wish. Man.
Okay, so it's because my gun explodes. Let's try having some fun.
Shepard.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Oh my god.
He's just gone.
Shepard, who are you talking to? He's not even saying anything anymore.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Who are you talking to? If we got on the wrong boat, we should never fucking followed him. He lost his goddamn mind. He shot Rex and now he's talking to the air.
Oh, you could hear he pulled out my gun. Oh. And because you can shoot him right there, the cutscene and now because I pulled my gun out in the cutscene, my gun is just out now.
Okay.
And it's playing the music.
Excellent.
See what happens when I do this then. No. Okay, I think the game's broken now because I don't think we can. The guy who I would talk to advance the mission isn't here now. And the cutscene music is still playing.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah, no, it needs you to do like kill Rex or something to continue, so.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
I'm so happy
really?
I can.
Oh god, that was a big fucking range.
Oh yeah, oh, sure. Yeah, the explosive range on the bullet is 4 meters. So 12 feet.
Christ. Oh my god.
And I can.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Can I get a twofer?
No.
Nope.
Ah, dang. That's too bad.
Ah, well, one more for the road, then I'll reload.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Oh, what?
Are you?
She's immortal.
She's invincible! Hold on, this won't stand. Huh.
Maybe Ashley's already dead.
No, don't tell me my game's haunted. I mean, okay,
Well,
I was gonna send Ashley to her death, but I think she's
But you have to now. It's the only way to kill her.
No, I think this is divine providence. This is the game telling me she can't die.
Yeah,
like, she's evolved to a higher form of humanity now. Like, you get enough grenades thrown at you, you watch enough floating rifles just floating around, and it proves you get to live. Okay.
Alright, good to know.
What does the chat think? Did Ashley earn the right to live by being immune to explosions, or do we have to kill her the only way we know how, which is to send her to her super death?
Text yes to 55525 now to vote.
She seems... I can't aim my gun at her.
No, I'm convinced that she is too powerful, and we must yeah.
Okay, seems like a lot of people...
She must die. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of people want to kill the unholy Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's go do that right now. We can have a little bit of fun though, right?
Yeah, let's just kill some NPCs.
You're not important.
Uh-huh. They freeze framed in his last no position. He's in the walking
Yeah,
position.
he's like just walking. He's gone. His ashes fall into the ocean.
Man, might as well have been fucking Abbey Road right there.
And then his gun's just floating.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
This has to be done. Saren's
Mako, this has to be done. Of all the things in this game, that's the incredible one. That it credits the dialogue to the Mako.
Between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more
His
than
lips.
credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family.
That's kind of impressive considering that Shepard's not really done a ton for Rex.
Oh, he got back his family armor.
Yeah, sure,
All you
okay.
need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Wait, do I not have enough angry points?
Oh wait, or are your stats different in the Mako?
Oh, the Mako doesn't have enough angry points?
Whew. All right, I think you need to start over again so we can
We
like
can discuss these.
so we can test that.
Talk, Shepard. I've got to do this my way.
We don't see who shot him.
I don't think so, friend.
Wow, it actually sucks.
It was just fucking Ashley.
Why
Man.
the hell did you do that? I was still talking to him.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't take the risk that he might injure you. Or worse.
That's not your call. Never do that again. Understood?
Never murder somebody again, all right? That's your only punishment.
Did you just kill him, Chief?
Better him than the commander.
Yeah, I suppose.
All right, well, I don't really want to live in a world where Rex is dead, so...
Yeah, me either. He's my strongest party member. So,
Uh-huh.
I just gotta make sure quickly that I can't explode Ashley. Yep, she's
Nope.
still
Yeah,
an
she's still
immortal
fine.
death god. So yes, I'm pretty sure
Holy
we have
shit.
enough angry points.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've maxed out all of them.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
plus we've done his family armor quest, which I think is the other thing.
Mm.
God, what do we even put points into here? Like 1% extra bonus. Damn. Sure. Okay, take 3.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage...
Let's be nice
we
now, since
can't
we were an
destroy
asshole
it.
to him in the 2 previous realities
alright.
and got him shot
Uh-huh.
twice.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy
That's the same response.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Oh, sure, let's just be an asshole.
I don't care what your
Yeah.
personal feelings are. This base gets
I
destroyed.
mean, oh, the point is the
Don't push
Paragon or
me,
Renegade
Shepard.
choice, right?
I followed you
yeah.
because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far.
Because you can't just
Hell,
angry
you did
points
more for
him
me
and then,
than
like,
my
you're worried. I'm just gonna...
But if I'm going to keep following you,
All you need is
how this base can't
There
be
we go.
destroyed.
Yeah, the Mako didn't have the angry points or the
Uh-huh.
good points.
Man. Ah, this is a good stream.
This is a good video game.
Saren
Yeah.
doesn't care about these Krogan. They're tools, puppets. He'll destroy them as soon as they're no longer useful to him. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't
That
like
means
this.
the
I
way they
trust you
programmed
enough
the
to
Mako
follow
must
you.
be that they programmed it as an
When we
NPC.
find Saren,
Yeah.
I want his head.
That makes sense to me. Like, it's just another character that has different controls to it. And that's why it has a different health bar, and why, like, if it hits 0 points while you're in it, it's like, oh, that's the main character, and then you die.
Yeah, because then the NPCs don't die on their own. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Normandy will have sentient AI in the future. Not yet. This one don't.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
I'm gonna make another... I want to try something else.
Yep.
This will be the last thing I fuck around
I
with.
wonder if Ashley can die now.
Yeah, that's... Or either of them. I'm gonna try killing Rex to see if it counts as him being dead or not.
Uh-huh.
My bet is it doesn't.
Right, because you didn't die in the story. That's just the NPC, like, rendition of him that's dead. Nope,
Nope.
Ashley is still immortal.
Ashley's still immortal.
Ugh. Fuck.
So we gotta go
Alright,
find...
so who can we talk to determine if I guess,
Well, wait,
what's her face?
I'm just gonna keep going through to the mission, and I have to find the guy.
Well, Liara mentioned Rex before, didn't she?
Yeah, but she was just like stuff.
She was like, Rex is getting more unstable or something like that, but if you talk to her now.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Right, okay, cool, yeah. They do not recognize you, recognize him as dead.
I'm looking for the guy, though.
That Krogan yielded to your
Oh, there he is, Captain Curie.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
It's also weird because like all we did was fucking talk to him like a person,
Mm-hmm.
and he was totally fine with it. And everybody's like, "Man, I can't believe you reasoned with him." Like, God, we're with a bunch of fucking space racists.
We did pull guns on each other. To be
I
fair.
mean, sure, okay, fair enough, we did, but that's because you were an asshole to him.
No, he always pulls a gun on you.
Okay, does he? All right.
That discussion always goes to that if you don't do his quest and you don't have enough angry or happy points, you have to kill him. And if you have max happy, I think not quite max, just high 1 points, he'll fall in line. And I think you can reason with him if you did the family armor quest.
Gotcha.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first. Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. Of sorts?
Nice.
Unfortunately, the facility... Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need...
Wait. Where do I go? Did I break it?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's hard to tell. Did I break it, or do I not know where to go?
Yeah, they hadn't invented breadcrumbing in video games yet, so there's not just any like indication of where you're supposed to go.
The assault on... Of sorts?
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Where do we take...
Your ship can drop it off.
I think Dead Space 2 came out like, or Dead Space the first came out like the next year, maybe.
Hmm.
What? I'm gonna look that up right now. What year Mass Effect came out?
She made death noises.
Oh no.
Greetings.
Mass Effect is
2008, I think.
November 2007.
Oh.
Speak with the captain
So
when you're ready.
close.
It says
And then Dead Space was October 30, 2008, so it was the next year.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Fable 2 at breadcrumbs, yeah, that's true.
I'm
but Fable 2 came out the next year. This is at almost the same time as Dead Space. See, they didn't invent breadcrumbs in 2008.
I think there are probably older games than that have it, but that's definitely some of the bigger games with it.
Thank you for speaking with the
Mhm.
Krogan.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Where do we...
You want us to go?
Nice.
We don't have enough men.
Okay, so that was it. Yeah, it was because I killed Rex. For some reason, that broke this dialogue. No, it's because I killed Caden accidentally.
Oh, I see. Caden's standing there. Yep.
Yeah, Caden got caught up.
Killed two other people.
Yeah, Caden was there.
You killed Ashley. Your gun was too good.
Yeah, my gun was. Caden was within 12 feet of Ashley when I tried to blow her up.
Yep.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
it won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front.
Yeah, I guess they must have coded this was like, you get to the end of a line, and once that line ends, you trigger the next one, which is good for like localization, because it means you can have the lines get like variable.
But your people are going to get slaughted.
We're tougher than we look.
But it also means that if an NPC goes missing,
I don't expect
you need them to be an actor to like do their line. If that line doesn't ever wrap up because it never existed or never got said, you're stuck.
Help coordinate the teams.
Anyway.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Take the one with
So
guns.
whoever they take is one that's going to die, right?
No, you make the choice later.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your
We will
teams
engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, if we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, Caden's gonna be fine.
I don't care whatever's hanging there. Somebody look up to see if Gunnery Chief is a higher or lower position than Lieutenant. I think it's lower because they're a non-com. I think they're a sergeant. It's like, so they're a non-commissioned officer.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready.
Since they never went to military school or got a commission.
Right.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
Sure. We've definitely been paying attention to that.
But I have also heard murmurs of discontent.
He's giving his speech.
Our
Our gunnies.
It looks like he's moving on fucking wheels.
Because he is. He's got heelys. They're spies.
Alright,
You
that's
expect
pretty rad.
spies not to
I'd
have
follow
heelys?
I'd follow this guy, actually. Yeah, no. Fucking like. He moves. He's got heelys.
He's got heelys. You can
Oh,
tell he's
God,
good
there's
at
no
it.
Bob to him at all.
You can tell he's good at it because he's doing heelys on sand.
Is he on heelys or does he have a hoverboard?
Ooh.
He's got a fucking hoverboard, I think.
He's got both.
Yeah, all right. I do remember seeing a Vine or something where a dude did like jump off of a hoverboard and then start healing away from it.
Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will
I wonder what those cables on his back are.
In the battle today, we will hold the line.
It's so that his mommy can hang him up on the wall when he's naughty.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
So we can't take Ashley. And we can take Rex because he's alive. I guess here would have been our tiny feet.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use
I'm sorry that I'm doing this on your stream, but I found a YouTube video called Heelys vs. Hoverboard. It's teens on hoverboards and Heelys holding knives for some reason.
Well, it's because they're fighting. It's to see who wins. Okay, I'm doing this again. So I want to see if it'll work if Kalen is not Kalen. Kalen's in the chat. If Caden is the only, he doesn't die. If it'll work. Yeah. So sure.
We'll be fine.
It's a.
Did I skip this?
You all know the mission.
No.
No.
Okay, here's the real cost of me doing the science. We have to listen to the frog again. I'm mashing the space bar and it won't stop.
Is there no escape skip cutscene?
There is, but it causes super glitches. So
Alright,
I'm
fair enough.
going to. This isn't long enough for me.
Can you just
to
play
finish
the
over.
Can you just play the President's Speech from Independence Day instead?
Single shot.
I don't have that. What I do have is, by the time I find it, the cutscene will be mostly over.
Well, if we need to do it a third time, we'll have it ready.
I have this. Is this what you meant?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, I could skip it. And he just turned around and looked at me. Oh, okay, I can pick Rex.
Great.
So, okay, blowing up Rex outside of the cutscene does not kill him permanently.
Nope. You just need to be an actor in the world at the time if he needs to be in a cutscene. Well, it's also weird because even when he was dead, he was still saying his lines up to a certain point.
Yeah, until I guess
until his model needs to do something. That must be it because they had like Caden walk on screen, right? So they needed that action to take place.
Chief Williams, with A-14. Final line.
Model Vi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I shot downstairs and killed somebody upstairs because they were within the blast radius of my giant gun.
It's a good fucking gun. Yeah, I guess it's like 12 meters is a story, and that's radius, right?
Well,
not diameter.
400. It's 4 meters. It's 12 feet.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, see that? I shot the ceiling and got somebody.
Right. Yeah. But it's 4 meters, like radius, not diameter.
I can check. I don't actually know. Blast radius.
Yeah, blast radius, which means that it's it'll hit anybody on the story above or below your shot. Yeah, 12 meters would be way too much.
God knows I've
in case y'all haven't noticed, with my speech patterns, I very often mess up my units.
You're good thing you're on the stream with me then, because no one will notice.
This is the fuck up your unit stream.
Yes, I fuck up everything, so you don't have to. Okay. I helped the frogs out by turning off a triangulation tower. Where am I going? I guess over here is where I'm going. We just have to hoof it.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
It's kind of a weird pause. I'm going so slow.
They're calling SAT strikes. Deanto, watch for comm stations.
Ooh,
Williams,
SAT
can you see
strikes.
anything?
Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, Kavanaugh, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, sorry.
Alright, just nothing exciting was happening. I was just kind of clicking on monsters. While the exciting music plays.
And that's right, I was going to say, I am very proud of spoonerisms. That's I trained myself to do them naturally in high school.
Ooh.
As a joke.
Whereas oh, what the fuck was that?
Saving content. It's like, be like, alright, it'd be like, it'd be like, at like band practice or something. Because of course it's a band thing.
That is something a band person would think was cool, I guess.
Sure, yeah. It's like, alright guys, time for a botter wake. Time for some tam flaps.
The tam flaps. Well, I just do that because I'm not good at speaking.
Yeah, I mean, it's also mostly that, but I think the reason why I started doing it, I started doing it because I did that, and then I keep doing it because I'm prone to it.
Like, you pick up something as a joke, and then suddenly it's not a joke anymore.
Yeah, wow, it's weird how that works. Thank God that's the only thing I take up as a joke. See, take up being, like, racist as a joke, and then, we're kind of stuck with that.
Yeah! That is something you're definitely stuck with. Your decisions having consequence. I'm gonna go over here because it looks like there'll be a thing there to help the froggies.
Sure, and you need those Paragon points.
I do. I need Paragon points. Man, the Krogans are so badass they don't die in one shot.
Man, what is up with the rattle on your like cursor? Is that just like there's earthquakes happening in the video game?
Oh, this when you do a sniper rifle, the first few seconds after you scope, it goes, and then afterwards it freezes.
I see. Gotcha. All right, sure.
If you don't have any skills in any sniper rifle points, it'll just it'll always do that, and it makes sniping really hard. I guess there was nothing here. This was just another place I could have came from. So, let's go over there. Oh, somebody's shooting guns at me. Is there bad guys over there? Don't care.
Yeah, who cares? Oh no!
There's a bad guy.
To
There's a bad guy underneath
legs.
us.
I'm not saying your legs are fatigued.
Oh yeah. Oh, why was it saying repair before and now it says fatigue?
I don't know.
What the heck? Also, it's playing the noise it makes when you're low on health. No, that's just artillery. I'll look at this floating grenade.
No, I think the what are they called? The frogs?
The Solarians.
I think the Solarians look more like geckos right to a 3D human model. They look like, you know, Gex.
Bringing out any excuse to bring out the G word, huh?
I fucking, yeah. I love Gex.
I got hit by... I walked up, got hit by 5 rockets at a time, and then immediately died.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, we've had an autosave before, astoundingly. When this happened.
Sure, yeah. That Medgel. Good.
Okay, we blew that up already. So now we know that there's nothing over here, so we'll just go immediately over here.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Yeah, screw that guy. Yeah, the sounds of artillery sound a lot like the at low health noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, before I run into the scary place, I'll turn my super armor on. And that way I won't get murdered in one shot. What are you guys shooting at? Is there a bad guy way over there? Yes, there is.
Aha.
Okay. Now we can hear the beautiful ocean. What's Pipe's mission here? I forget. It's been so long since I looked at why we were doing any of the missions.
I think that we picked up like a distress signal and we thought that the bad guy were here.
Yeah, the Solarians sent out a distress signal saying they were fighting Saren here.
Yeah, that's it.
We came here to back up the Solarians way after they sent in the request.
Well, we had other things to do, of course.
More important stuff.
We had to do, looks at phone, loyalty missions.
Had to do some loyalty missions. Krogans have lots of health.
Yep.
They can explode like everyone else.
I just had a thought, because it was that if Mass Effect were an MMO, they'd be the tank race. What do you think the odds are that there's going to be a Mass Effect MMO someday?
Hard to say. The IP is a little bit dead at the mo.
Yeah, I guess like if to rephrase this, if Andromeda hadn't been a massive disappointment, how likely do you think there'd be a Mass Effect MMO?
Actually, maybe it being kind of a dead IP makes it more likely to be an MMO.
Oh, sure, right.
Yeah,
Like they're like, how do we reinvent this thing that we totally fucked up with in this established genre?
It's like, yeah, what if we just pretend none of that happened and turn this into Omnigel? Okay, we've got a million things. Frictionless materials or something I definitely want, though. For my shoot gun. Okay, I already have a bunch, which means Rex gets it. I have all this. Nope, I have combat optics.
Hmm.
That doesn't matter. And you're...
I mean, you can really buy whatever upgrades you need, right?
You can't really buy... Basically, the stuff to buy is never as good as stuff you just find. So, like, that's why I have all this money, is because I sell stuff to get out of my inventory and then rarely buy anything. Yeah, they did have a multiplayer mode in Mass Effect 3 that apparently was actually pretty good. I remember people liking that. It's always weird when a traditionally single-player game has a good multiplayer mode. Like
that was sort of the thing in the late aughts, right?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 was always one I thought of, because that game has a pretty fun, or had, these servers are long dead.
We've got access to base.
Oh, Garrus here.
We should be able to cut the alarms from here.
Oh, sure, yeah. Of course he is.
Be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
Garrus is so
We'll clear out
mumbly.
the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
So you can make things easier on yourself, or you can get all of the frogs killed. And, of course... No, I'm gonna punch that guy to death. Don't kill him, Rex! I just run into the explosion. Okay, time to use a potion.
Yeah, like I think that like multiplayer in games that traditionally don't have it was part of a long heritage in video games to make it so people didn't feel like they should so that one, people felt they got their money's worth for the video game they just bought, and two, didn't want to return it to a store.
Ah, yeah, so that you would buy and keep your game.
Right, because you need to keep playing that multiplayer. So like you should sell it back because you got to keep playing multiplayer, which is why like BioShock 2 had it, Mass Effect had it, or Mass Effect 2 and 3 I think both had it.
We got them all, Shepard.
And that's
Metal Gear Solid 4 had it.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4. That's a dead concept now because people don't buy games anymore physically.
It's a concept now because every game is multiplayer.
Yeah, and every game is multiplayer base, and you don't have anything to return. Like, I don't actually know how like PSN handles returns, but Steam will handle return. They won't return a game if you've played like more than 4 hours of it. So
right. Or like at the very least, they won't let you return it if like it's still perfectly functional.
Yeah, or even if you.
I think they made exceptions for games that like break partway through, but
they will take a return if you buy a game and decide you don't like it. But if you like, they look at your play time to be like, okay, did they buy this game, play all of it, then ask for a return?
Right. Totally. It seems 2 hours, I think. But yeah, basically it's just like that. That is like that. I think the intent of that system is that it's like you can buy the game, try it out, and if like it doesn't fucking run on your computer, you can return it for no questions asked. You can just return it.
I did that.
The problem is that. Yeah.
The problem is that. Okay, I'll go first then. I did that with PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds because I want my old graphics card. Did not work.
That's fair. I was gonna say that it's been used in the past to like return games people didn't like because they played it for less than 2 hours. They beat the game and they didn't like it, so they returned it. Which like I guess is still technically within their right because like that doesn't break the rule, but also like I don't know.
That's certainly not what they intended.
Right. It feels to me like the intent is it's like if you go to the movie theater and the movie doesn't play, like then you should get your money back for the movie. And you factually didn't get to watch it. But like if you went to a movie theater, watched the movie halfway through, and then decided this sucks, like if you go to the like ticket counter and say I want my money back for that movie, they probably won't give it to you.
True. That's rational.
But haven't we used to see the original Hobbit?
Oh God. Wait.
Oh, it broke. The movie broke. Incredible.
Medical. was gonna use Omni Gel. Sure, take it. God, look at all this stuff. Did I get armor upgrade? Sure didn't. Did I get any upgrade here? Okay. I think I got an upgrade here.
Oh wow, look at that. Damn. That power bonus though.
Thing is, it's kind of funny because I rarely use those, but like that's power, like that makes your powers you use stronger. But I barely use throw. But it's still just all better. I guess I'll try using throw. Why not?
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's how movie theaters do it. They don't give you refunds.
Right.
They let you. They give you tickets because then you still come and buy popcorn and shit when you're watching the other movie.
Yep.
I wonder what the actual overhead on running a theater is. It can't be like you have to buy licenses to actually run the film.
If he's staff, you gotta, you know.
Yeah, and then like labor is always your highest overhead, but
right, and there's electricity bill is probably not you know small.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here.
Can you guess what's going to happen when we let this guy out?
I've in for days now.
He's gonna become our new party member because we don't have this race in our party.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No.
Yeah, if we don't let him out, we are condemning him to die via nuke.
And I really want to get
That's
out here and
true.
get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
And if it's shooting him is like,
yes, sir.
Right.
It's so easy. You were less than nothing.
Hear them over and over.
You were a little baby in my hands.
So damn simple.
Oh boy, that's pretty good.
Oh. There they go. Why do you have your pistols out, boys? Get your good guns.
Wasn't worth the good guns. I know we haven't invented ammo yet, but
Yeah, we haven't not yet invented ammo. We decided to make all of our guns worse in the future.
Man, I had a friend in college who he eventually became my roommate for a year, but at the time it was freshman orientation, and I'd just been playing Mass Effect 2, and I had like few reasons stopped, but among them was that I was not as into the changes they made to the game, and that included that they made it so you know, guns had ammo, and it's like they had ammo-less guns that you could fire forever in the original game. Why would they change that? And he's like, well, no, it's because like in the 2 years that passed between the games, like the guns got like way more strong, and like, but to be more strong, they had to use, you know, like ammo to be stronger.
Yes, they're coolant clips. That's what they call them.
It's like, no, the ones that cool down on their own don't cool down fast enough anymore. They needed ones that they could pop out of your gun, and that would like cool down like on the ground somewhere.
Oh no, I found another tool than 9. Because I found there are Omni tools that are broken. They don't have flavor text. They're just the number. But I found one better than it. A little sad.
Oh no. I mean, how important is a good Omni tool?
Kind of.
Yeah,
it gives him shields and makes all of his stuff better. I wonder why I can't go here. I know there's bad guys on the other side of that wall. Oh, whatever. I'm fatigued now. They're not repairing my legs. The bone repair.
Body repair.
Remember we were talking about breadcrumbing?
Yep.
I think I know where to go, though. There was another way to go here. Oh, there's a hybrid ammo stuff that you can implement via mods.
Yeah.
Just stare down my friends a little bit. They will not look me in the eye. That's good.
Would look PP in the eye.
God knows I wouldn't. Yeah, I was here already.
Right.
There's a door here. Okay.
Ah.
Where's the bad guys? There they are.
Hey, alright, we found them.
My gigantic shotgun.
Mm-hmm. Man, you're just deadly.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the
No job's
indoctrination
worth
only
dying
affects
over.
prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What do you think? If we don't kill her, she shows up in the later game doing the exact same thing. Like, where she gets, like, into a weird research situation. You have...
I'm kind of into that, where you keep finding this person that's doing, like, you know, somewhat like...
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of...
Yeah, they're doing kind of skeevy research shit, and you just keep running
Yeah,
them
it's
into
like,
it.
God damn it, you need to stop doing this. At a university or something.
Alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never... Ah!
I like that outcome.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I'm not going to kill you, but there's going to be a nuke going off here, so... Start running.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I had 169 Omnigel.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Where's the bad guys? Can I jump into the ocean?
A nice dip in the ocean? No.
Can't. Not to
It
the
hates
ocean.
water.
What if, can one of you guys? No? Actually, okay, no, that teleported Rex
No.
behind me.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Okay, that bird stopped existing. Can I shoot birds? These are human birds, or like Earthian birds.
Yep.
And you
No,
can
they're...
shoot. You can
you
shoot
can't see
them.
their faces. You can't see their faces, but they only have one eye.
I'll try a few more times to see if I can hit one before they fly into the skybox. Look. Wait, that one's not. They make like water splashing graphics. Then they hit the skybox. Okay. Earthbird Jim. It's also a good wizard name.
That's pretty good.
We're all we're armor coordinated right now. We've got our fancy camo on.
Yeah, look at that.
We're gonna go deer
Yeah.
hunting. We don't
Should
need
really
no...
probably wear an orange vest to make sure we don't shoot each other. But this makes it so we don't get seen by the other animals.
You know why it's okay to wear orange vests while deer hunting?
Why?
They cannot see the color orange. They're colorblind.
Ah, I see.
They have the same kind of bichromism, I forget what it's called, that deer have. Other ungulates.
I see. Gotcha.
Here's a cool part of the game.
Yep. What's this? It's Computer Shepherd.
It's also why more people get shot by other hunters in turkey season than in deer season. Because turkeys can see in color. So
Gotcha.
if you wear the orange vest, you are alerting the turkeys to your presence. Also, you hunt turkeys differently, and really idiotic people will turn and point and shoot at things before they see what it is. That's a good way of shooting turkeys. It is also a good way of shooting hunters.
Yeah, it's a good way of shooting many things, really.
Oh.
Before you know what they are.
The thing didn't happen. Does it happen up here? It happens up here.
Gotcha.
I'm stuck. There.
And when we were in Colorado, we were looking for a hike to go on the next day, and a lot of the trails we're looking at said, by the way, if you're hiking here in the hunting season, you got to wear an orange vest.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
Sure.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Impossible! It's
Impossible.
not true! It can't be!
It's not true!
It's impossible!
It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Don't scare me.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is
that line
based on
delivery.
technology of the mass
He's so goofy
relay.
sounded.
Our technology, by using
I'm kind of sad we're not playing as Jennifer Hale.
the paths we desire.
Yeah.
People did want a bad voice actor, though.
Right. We got it.
Organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
So, can anyone guess if the series will at all
Commander, we got trouble.
cash the check that conversation just wrote? Can anybody guess?
Lay it on.
Will the payoff be will the payoff be anywhere near as cool as they imply?
It's moving. I don't know what you did down there.
I'm gonna say no.
It doesn't, does it?
In half.
Nah.
It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
It's the payoff of the game is explained to you by a literal child.
We'll head for the breeding facility.
A ghost baby at the end of Mass Effect 3.
Commander, I'll meet you there. Joke around.
A robot ghost baby.
Amazing.
Oh, who else is there to kill? I will understand plot, but I understand killing.
Mm-hmm. People understands death.
Gaff returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Wait, where am I going? Am I going the right way?
I think so. That's something dead end to me.
I think I'm going backwards.
I think you're supposed to go backwards, though.
Hmm. Oh, right, yeah, now I can go back down the
You
area
need
I
to
was...
get out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will find out. And there was a bad guy here, which is like... Unless I double turned myself around, these elevators all look exactly the same.
Yeah, they do.
I think I double turned myself around.
Ugh. Oh, now you're now back in the Reaper chamber.
Guess I'll go this way and see what was even over here. There's nothing over here. Yeah, this is an actual dead end.
It's just another way up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can't super speed past elevators.
Nope, you're in a loading zone.
Yep, because this game had to be able to run on Xboxes without hard drives.
Yeah, they did. Whoo! Death chamber.
Now it gets fun.
Yeah, not even a Krogan can survive my super show. What shot me?
I don't know.
What if it was my friend Garrus?
No, Garrus would never.
Did he shoot me in the back of my head with his own super shot? They were costs.
He shot Pipe.
He shot Pipe. Well, luckily I know how to avoid that in the future.
Yep. Did it turn off friendly fire?
Yeah. I will turn off friendly fire for
Yeah,
that
right.
section, and I'll do that by doing.
Williams, head them off.
I'm turning off friendly fire from Garrus. He has a lot of shields now. My
Yeah, he
shotgun
does,
can
my
basically
God.
fire forever.
Yeah, notice it was it looked like by the time you fired again, you had your heat all the way back down to 0. So.
There we go.
Lost shields.
Oh, God. Rex also shooting me in the back. Not very good for me.
No, it turns out not.
Get him, Rex. Try your longer range gun. He's got so much health it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just stand there.
He did not switch guns when I told him to. He's just stuck shooting his gun. There you go. Shoot it, idiot! Fine, I'll just evaporate everybody. And pull your gun back out. What are you doing?
Shepard.
Some of the AI behavior of this game is very odd.
Yeah.
What does 6 do? Oh, okay. I have a button that just instantly gives me some of my shields back. That's important. The assassination of Pipe by the coward Rex.
Garrus shoots Pipe in the back of the head, throws his gun away. Who shot Pipe?
Shot Pipe. Crates. Just spending Omnigel because I just have so much of it. I'm gonna have to. My inventory is gonna be huge here in a minute. Just from stuff I don't have the option of picking up or not.
I see.
Like that kind of stuff. The game was showing me an assault rifle that's better than mine, but I don't use assault rifle.
Nope. Who needs them? You've got sniper rifles and long-range shotgun.
Those guys are pretty nasty, though.
Yeah.
We're being flanked.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, they just run up to you. But Rex has a thing that knocks people over.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Ah.
The rockets are very bad.
Yeah, they do a lot.
Level 50 rockets are kind of a... I have skill points to spend.
Sure, yeah.
Let's
You
spend
leveled
them.
up. Perhaps get more defense?
Maybe. What do my skill points even do? Biotic protection by 3% and increase shotgun damage by 1%, or makes a skill I never do better, or increase weapon damage by 1%, increase melee damage by 4%.
Hmm.
Am I going the right way?
I think so?
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Yep.
I'll use a potion. And next time, I'll remember to put on my barrier.
Right.
Maybe I won't get one-shotted by rockets.
That'd be nice.
I'll ignore the chests and instead send my boys out there to do my bidding.
Mm-hmm.
Taking point when I enabled friendly fire.
Excellent. Good idea. It's a good idea to stand in front of other people, you know, in live ammunition situations.
Okay, Garrus, you go. Yeah, that'll work. Then Rex, you go there. Man.
Man.
Stuck to the...
Cover systems.
Okay, now I have to remember which button it is that makes my boys come back to me.
I think it's the boys back in town.
Man, I do not like... Okay.
And there's another one up there. Yeah. It's a rocket drone. That would explain a lot. Yep.
They fire
There's the rocket.
Yep, they... Shit, there's two of them.
Alright, cool.
Cool, we got it.
Stay for last.
Save failed.
Oh dear.
Save complete.
Hey. You should be on stairs first, I guess.
It's because, I'm not sure why it was, but... Deactivate turret.
Look out! They followed us up.
Hold on a second, I gotta burn some Omnigel here by cracking this open.
Uh-huh. No, sorry. I know we gotta go, but like I need to turn these clothes into goo.
Wonder what the mechanics behind that is. Who's shooting us? Where are they at?
I think Pipe has some like
Oh, they're in the elevator.
Oh, okay, sure. Maybe he has some like moonshine like acid he brings along to turn things into Omnigel.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Biopon 6 collision component, cylinder component 351 not initiated, delete me 0.
Oh no. Is that a game crash?
That is a message I've gotten. Can I dump that into here? You get to see it at least.
Cool.
Yep, and that's a game crash.
Uh-huh, excellent. Yep. Whoo.
We just gotta get off the planet and then we'll be done.
Yep.
Yep. Biopon _6 collision component. Cylinder component _351 not initialized. Delete me 0. I don't know what that means.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, good that we do have a quick save. Thanks, Demiurge.
Alright, it Demiurge to the port.
They ported it. I wonder all the reasons why port is like a dirty word. I think for me it's because of Rishidan port.
I think it's because usually it's like not done like I don't know. I think it's usually because ports tend to like be poor.
Yeah.
In terms of like the actual game quality.
Or some kind of cheap.
Right, yeah, like usually like it's changed a lot, but I mean even somewhat recently, like, you know, I think it was Arkham Knight.
This elevator is crashing for me.
That's elevator is cursed. Are you sure you're supposed to go in the elevator? You're supposed to go around the corner down there.
I'll try it. I'm Google it while it's loading. Mass Effect Vermeer crash. Mass Effect Vermeer elevator crash. Crashing at elevator in Vermeer.
Yeah, Arkham Knight was like notoriously bad as a port. Although recently, like, you know, the Destiny 2 port was really good. Like it ran very well on PC.
Okay, in order to fix it, defeat the enemies in the elevator and then save and reload the game.
Aha, I see.
After...
Okay.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, all the... Well, even port was a dirty word before, like, the iOS ports existed.
Oh, totally. It's been a dirty word for forever. Because, yeah, it is usually like they brought it over, but then it was shittier. Because they didn't actually give them the resources to get it to work well on their console. They had it work well enough to function. Or it's like porting, you know, to the Wii or something like that. Where, like, you're taking games that, like, you know, ran well on, like, 360 and PS3, and either you made another version of it that functioned on the PC, or, like, functioned on the Wii, or you ported it and it barely functioned.
Okay. Save complete. Let's go back to the main menu. Resume.
I wonder if we're going to live in the world again where, like, people are making a like lower quality entry in their series, or like lower like fidelity entry in their series for a less powerful but popular system. This is kind of what mobile is now, but
this was okay. Finally, the elevator was not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that seemed to have worked.
Yay!
Thanks. It's just struggling to load, maybe. There's probably something in the Geth corpses that was
Yep.
That's it. We need to clear the Geth and set those charges.
Oh god.
Like maybe it's because like you killed the Geth in the elevator, so their corpses are still in there. Yeah. So it's trying to do something with the corpses when you say to move, and it's like, I don't know how to do this.
Just 2 rubber gas? Okay. I was expecting a bunch of Krogan to come out. Because this is a murder hallway.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I love bunkers.
Hmm.
Ah, here it is. Here's the murder hallway of this fight.
Excellent. Ha, quick save failed.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Up there's the. You saw the tail end of the. See these birds.
All of them birds. Good birds.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Thing blotting out the sky. And we take out... We turned a warp core into a nuke. It looks like a brain.
Good.
Kaidan is still in his default armor because I never gave him new armor.
Why would he bother? He never was on any missions. He hung out on the
nuke
ship
is
the
almost
entire
ready.
time.
Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that
Okay.
nuke safe.
Okay, we're going to have to make our choice, everyone. And boy howdy, I
boy.
could barely care. So we want
Oh
to kill...
no, but have you made such a deep attachment to these two boring-ass humans that are kind of awful?
So we're wanting to save Kaidan. We're going to
Yes,
kill...
because we need Ashley to die because we couldn't kill her before.
We need the deathless one to die, so that
Right.
her influence does not spread.
Mhm.
That bird just flew into the ground. Oh. Am I supposed to go over here? Because over here my...
Yeah, Ashley's also kind of a jerk.
Yeah, Kaidan's just boring, whereas Ashley is actively repugnant. What is this?
Yep. Oh. You remember part 2, that, like, oil hole that JoJo's in?
Yeah, oh, the
That-
the grease tower they have to climb with
Yep.
with the ripple?
Exactly. Yep.
Eh. A Krogan warlord, and for some reason I can't fire my guns. I got overheated,
Oh,
I
no.
think.
Ah, I see.
They can, oh god. Fuck it.
Yep.
I'm a run up and shoot guy.
Jesus.
You take care of that guy. Okay, then Rex took care of that guy. Thanks, Rex.
Negative contact.
Oh, is Kaidan by the nuke? Can I go back? I bet I can't go back.
Maybe not.
Oh, I can go back.
Hmm.
Can I make a save? After that hard firefight? And blow up Kaidan? Let's see if it's to blow up both of these guys.
Negative contact.
Yeah, that guy, if that's Kaidan, he won't blow up. That guy just didn't even blow up, he just gone. He left.
Yikes. Just exploded, huh?
Yeah, that guy won't. I'm not going to kill all the NPCs because they might actually help in the firefight. I don't remember. But that guy just left. Ah, I'm so slow. My waddly ass.
These combats are gonna move fast.
I need to... Why won't anyone repair my leg so I can run faster?
Oh, so I'm just gonna chop off my goddamn legs and give me robot legs.
That's in the second game.
Mm-hmm.
You a crate. That'll be worthless. $100 grand in that crate.
Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's
Yep.
already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What?
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
But I'm not me. I'm the
No.
space hero.
Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Not talking on radio, talking with her voice. Okay, so we're letting Williams die.
Talking into your brain. Yeah.
Let's just
We
look
rescue Kaden.
let's look at this Pipe for a while though. This is kind of picturesque.
Pipe?
Yes.
Yeah, picturesque contemplative Pipe.
Yeah, it's got the
best
sun.
Pipe's ever looked.
Yeah, it's got the sun in his face.
It's got his weird angles highlighted with shadow.
Yeah, it's just like he looks like Donkey Kong.
I crave the Kong.
Pipe Kong.
Oh man, PK.
Pipe Kong.
PK. Pipe Kong is here. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
Fight hard, Chief. Die proud.
We're not allowed to say that. Okay. Want to celebrate by blowing up this bird? I missed.
Pipe's not that good a shot. Come on.
What do you mean? He's an expert sniper.
His gun gives him a good amount of leeway, I think.
Yeah, I made that joke last time. I'm not a very good shot, but my gun fires big bullets. That's from Hellboy. Okay. Goodbye, Ashley.
Nope.
I might find a way for you to appear in Mass Effect 2 if I decide to play that game, which nobody get your hopes up, I probably won't.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy came back!
Broken. Oh, hey. More bad guys. No!
What hit me? Must have been
Probably
another
that
rocket
fucking
gas,
rocket.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was in cover, too.
Yep.
Wonder where this is going to be. There wasn't an autosave. This is probably the save I made.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay, well.
Alright, well, we can just button through Ashley to make sure to choose the right direction again.
Or is this the game giving us a second chance?
No,
I'm killing Ashley.
No. Yes.
Yes, gotta make sure I accidentally don't button through and choose.
Screw that. We can handle our...
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice.
Of course, yep, okay, cool.
Yep, come
okay.
on, yep, sure, yep, die, sure.
Uh-huh. Alright, bye!
What's a game where you've had this kind of choice, where you had to choose someone to die, where it felt, like, impactful?
Walking Dead, baby?
Okay.
And I'm honestly kind of surprised with Walking Dead.
Okay, yeah. You said Walking Dead, maybe. It sounded like you said Walking Dead, baby.
Oh man, it's a totally different game, isn't it?
That's a different video game. Nier? Do you send anyone to their death in Nier?
Or... I think you send everybody to their death in Nier, except it's always, like, scripted that way, so...
Or, like, I know, like, Emil becomes, like, a skeleton.
Sure.
But he was secretly always a skeleton.
Right. No, but like Walking Dead, like in the first episode, like you get two friends and you choose to help one or the other, and whichever one you don't help dies.
All right, yeah.
And, like, that character ends up being a character in like later like set parts of the game. It actually feels meaningful. I was surprised by it. Like,
Commander, set that nuke and get out.
You know, like this character continued to be relevant to the plot, and I was like, oh shit. Like, they're relevant in ways that are specific to their characters, not just that like they're doing it.
And the sound effects in this particular scene are loud for some reason. Holy shit.
You gotta make sure you hear them. Take the commercial break, in case you went to the other room because it's fucking boring.
I applaud you, Shepard.
My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion.
Does this guy sound vaguely
Of course,
German?
It's all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Not to me.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacon.
What?
Shepard. You of all people should understand.
Speak up! I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Can't hear over the goddamn music going on right now.
Or like, no, they're like 60 feet away.
Right, yeah.
The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council.
So
we organics are driven.
He wasn't all. He looks like this the entire game. Metal Boy.
Yep.
He wasn't supposed to.
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to eventually become cyberized. And as he became more under the influence, they even reference it in the. In a part of it where they say you're being controlled by your implants or whatever.
Oh sure.
But instead, when you first see him, you're not supposed to know he's a bad guy, even though he's an evil-looking robot.
Yeah, right.
The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation.
Plus, you can tell it's the future because of tubes.
I will not let it happen.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
That's not possible.
Pipe is very petulant.
You can't save more lives than have ever existed.
Yeah,
that's tautologically impossible.
Unless by saving the civilization, you make civilization exist for way longer.
Sure, I suppose.
But it's the sums you're going for probably ain't happening. But he flies around on his hoverboard. And then I think Garrus shot him for the final points.
Sure, yeah.
Oh god, look at Pipe's face from that angle. He was like wrinkled up. Ah, punch!
No. Nice. Yeah, you get him, Pipe.
His sound effect is very...
Just throw your dang gun at him.
Like that wah noise is very easy, Half-Life 2.
Yes.
It's kind of going on comically long as well. Firemen carry away Kaidan. He looks like a generic soldier because we never changed his armor.
Alright,
Yep.
everybody, hang on.
Generic soldier as he's born, generic soldier as he'll die.
It's a gigantic...
big ass nuke.
Yeah, you could... It escaped the explosion escaped the atmosphere.
Yeah, fuck, man.
But how did that lady get away if she was just on foot? It was like a place the size of Texas just got blown up.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
But why me? Why not her?
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander.
You live by Pipe's grace.
You'll die by Pipe's grace.
Williams is dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, her sacrifice was made in
Can't
vain.
we, though?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
We'll get it done.
Commander,
Let me say about a little
excuse me
thing
for
called
interrupting, but I have an idea.
save file editing.
Yeah, that shockwave was probably extinction level event size. Like a nuclear winter happened, and like all those birds died.
Well, Bipe finally killed the birds like he always wanted.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay.
Sure, I'm into that. I want to see some more meat cutscene.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Is this what sex is like?
Meat. It's made out of meat.
Like somebody...
Meat with paper clips in it.
Yeah, somebody took an old VCR and jammed a bunch of chicken breasts into it.
Oh boy, is that just a Red Letter Media skit?
Maybe. God. So Dark Souls 3. Our plan all the time is Dark Souls 3.
Yep. And then a cuttlefish.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's
an ad for essential oils.
A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet
Yeah.
orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
I'm a leaf on a wind. Watch me soar. I'm Pipe.
The joining exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Seth Green just sounds he's on this Discord call.
Hey Seth, glad you could join us. How's your what do you think of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot?
Yeah. Said it's gonna a call back for that one.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Long pause.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign.
Speaking of Buffy, here's Armin Shimmerman.
A true artificial
Oh,
intelligence.
huh, how about that?
This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Okay, and I think we're trundling towards the end game, but I think
as far as I know, that next planet you go to is the end game.
Yeah,
So
when you step into Ilos, you're on the long way home. So the next stream might be a longer one if we just go all the way through, or
or there'd be like probably normal length and then a shorter one. We'll see.
Or like 2 medium length ones. But yeah, for now, that's going to be it for Mass Effect. I feel like we learned a lot about Mass Effect today.
Pipe and the game and ourselves.
Yeah, learned about ourselves. We learned about the game. We learned about how my cool gun can explode NPCs.
Yeah. Do you want to steal the Tip and 40s gimmick and talk about what we learned?
I've been doing that for years, and they were the first one to identify it. Oh no! Well, that is what I learned. I learned that my cool gun can blow up NPCs, and
I learned some about about Mass Effect's dialogue scripting system. So
we learned that the tank has invested no points into angriness or being a good guy.
The tank is neither good nor bad. It's just the tank.
So yeah, that's going to be it for now. Bloodgust continues. Tomorrow's stream might be short and shitty and in the early afternoon because I have to do tabletop. You'll be there for that. Are you excited for that?
I will be. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
I forgot we're actually doing that in that session, but I'm sure I'll remember when we do it.
And the last thing that happened was Logical teleported a hostage off of a deer.
That's right. I remember that now.
Those are all things that happened. Good night.
Good night.